Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico. And if you're new to the channel, we ask one question here, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? I just saw another video today. Guy, I was watching it, why the old music is better. I'm not so sure. And I was listening to his arguments, and once again, they were flawed. It doesn't mean that people aren't entitled to their opinion. If someone thinks the old music is better, that's fine. I happen to like both equally. But anyway, today, kind of doing a mix of both, doing The Cure, which is an older band, but a brand new album. And it's been out for a while, but I'm a little remiss. I did take a little break from the channel. But yeah, we're going to do this song Alone from the brand new album. Um, and just before I forget, I do have a Patreon link below. You can go there, subscribe for free, or support the channel for $2 a month. It's up to you. And uh, it's mostly the same content, but if I get enough subscribers, maybe I'll do full album reactions at some point in the future. But yeah, this is a lyric video, so I'm looking forward to it. And I have to be transparent. I'm not a huge Cure fan. Okay, not a huge Cure fan, but I do like the album Disintegration. So let's go ahead and jump into this. It's getting great reviews. And I read only the first paragraph of the lyrics, and it looked excellent. And I stopped there. I wanted to be surprised. So here we go. Well, I got a few things to say. So before, though, we talk about that, let me do say that I like the song. In fact, I liked it quite a bit. But what I noticed was the production. Two things I noticed, and one is um, there's a bit of a trope, if that's a word you guys know. I don't know if that's a big word or a little word. I have no idea. It's they have these long instrumental introductions, and I was just watching a thing this year by a channel I like a lot, Tastes Like Music. Hi guys, and Joe was talking about this, about how they just have these long dramatic intros before the vocals come in, which is fine, except they do it on like every song. Um, Criticism, more of an observation, but it is. I wonder why they do that so often, though. It's I guess you could say it was a trademark, right? You could say it's their stamp on their music. But a trope means it's something that's maybe just a bit too familiar. But the production is very modern. And I'm thinking that it's good. I don't know if it's going to date the piece. If it does, it will be musically, not vocally. I think the recording of Robert Smith's vocal on this is stellar. I love the tone in his voice. He sounds better than ever. I like this vocal production better than I do a lot of the older classic Cure songs. Now, the music, a lot of layered synths and some compression and lots of things going on in there. I was curious about the guitar because Reeves Gabrels is now with the band officially. He was David Bowie's guitarist for a while, which makes sense. They're kind of compadres. Smith and Bowie performed at his 50th birthday concert. I remember that. And yeah, it's and you would think that as much as I like Bowie, I would like The Cure equally, but I am a bigger Bowie fan. But the guitar, I suspected that it would not be in the same style, and I was correct about that because I could not imagine that wild frenetic guitar going with this band. And sure enough, he's more uh, suited to the music here. The mood is great. The lyrics are great. The drums, I loved the drums more than anything else, I think, more than the keys, more than the bass. I absolutely loved the drums. But that's what I'm wondering if it might date the song in the future. 15, 20 years from now, you might say, oh, those drums are so 2020s. But right now, for now, sounds good. Which brings up the point. You might wonder why all those 80s songs synth pop songs some of them sound so dated, but they didn't sound dated at the time. It was fresh, it was new, and that's what this sounds like here. But I love, and every once in a while there'd just be a tom hit, like just right in there every once in a while. Drums were deep, loved them, gave the song a real anchor and a real mood. So I'm happy with this song. I think, and like I say, my favorite things would be the drums, the lyrics, and the vocal production on Robert Smith's voice. I think they were all great. I don't know if musically I would give it an A plus, but the lyrics are way above average. And like I say, that vocal, I've already said it for the third time, but absolutely, because I've never been the biggest fan of Robert Smith's voice, but here I was like, wow, this is great. This is right where I want it. So yeah, I'm going to give the song, I think, an A. I think I'm going to give it an A, because there's just another level that maybe it could go, but yeah, A is a good rating. I loved it. Yeah. So maybe we'll check out some other tracks from the album. I usually go with the singles, but if you guys have an album track you want to recommend, yeah, I'll investigate, and we'll see. They're popular bands. I don't see how we could go wrong. So That's it. Going to wrap it up. As we say here in Bonita, Mexico. Buen dia.